spent a while on it. It was a lot of fun.
just getting a little cat man. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think you guys literally she just surrendered at the end of last episode. She said that she'd yield and give you information. So we're just gonna pick up immediately where we left off. She's just, I yield. The little fishies in the lava pond back off. They are separated by that wall. You can kind of see them. I don't know if I mentioned it. You can kind of like see them like slam up against the wall of force, like with the lava splashing against it.
Oh yeah. Reminds you of that.
Looks like a fish tank.
Atlantis.
Yeah. Oh god, the movie Atlantis.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's a great movie. Look at this.
So good. That is such an underrated movie.
It is.
100% agree with you. Absolute slam dunk of a movie.
Like, that casting was stupid good. Like, all the voice actors in that movie were just stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting sidetracked again. What? No, it's not your fault. This is what we do. This is why they banter at the beginning of a lot of podcast episodes. Get that out of your system. Is there anything you guys would like to ask her? She surrenders. She puts her wings down. Kind of looks like she's lying down.
If I'm not mistaken, Karamos, you were the one that told her to yield, right?
Yes.
So why don't you kind of steer the ship now with the conversation?
That would be a good idea if I knew what we were looking for.
That is the problem. Well, you can ask her about that. Jared just wants loot.
Loot comes later.
Loot comes buried under lava, Jared.
That tends to
That ship is
ruin
sailed.
rapport.
That is a poor rapport. Ruinate. I don't know what I'm saying. Too many R's. I'll get Thune over there too.
So I guess what was the other dragon's name? I need to write all this stuff down.
Are you talking about starts with an N?
Noximara.
Noximara, yeah.
Coming back.
You really want to mention that name again?
Well, she surrendered.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different now that the power dynamic has shifted.
I'd kill her right now.
Yeah, this could be Ira's chance to reassert her foothold as well.
It's true. Yeah, I'll ask her about her relationship with like the other dragons.
She contemplates for a second. My communication with dragons in the past is limited at best. I was born near here in a fellow volcano spring, but my brood was attacked, taken over, murdered by drow. Attacked multiple times when I was just a mere chick. My whole clutch vanquished. I fled, swam into the lava, went deep underground, followed the magma pool deep beneath these mountains, and reappeared when I felt the pressure relieve itself from deep beneath the immense earth. And it's how I landed here. The other dragons, which you may or may not have ran into, she kind of points her snout towards both pathways, to the left and to the right, one of which you came from. They came in time. I originally met with the fire giants here, who came at a different time after I was here. Maybe 200-300 years later. I don't remember exactly what. But they wished to seek an alliance with me and offered dragon custodialship, as I have been quite alone. Me being an only child, so to speak, using your vernacular, I do not get along well with other, especially red dragons, cannot be trustworthy. I heard stories from my mother when I was a mere chick. I did not forget her words, even after all these years. Naximara specifically was mentioned by somebody that the great fire leader looks up to. I do not remember his name, nor do I care. But she is somebody that has discussed with him previously. And either from falling out or from some other thing, they separated ways. I do not know the specifics, nor do I care, like I mentioned. I just know that she is most likely in cahoots with whoever this fire giant leader is and who they look up to. And I do not trust that. I just want my mountain back.
Ooh. Should probably ask about, like, if she noticed, like, the spell that, like, transferred the mountain or so, the dimension or something. Like, what the spell around the mountain is.
Good question.
I don't even know.
You can ask her if she even knows that you guys warped.
Yeah. Have you noticed a difference in the surroundings of your mountain? Different feeling.
The
Maybe a
atmosphere.
smell.
Yeah, like an atmosphere.
Yeah.
You see her looking at you intently. Roll a diplomacy check.
Diplo.
Because you're telling the truth.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How's it 12?
I rolled a 6, so.
Plus 10 diplomacy.
I think my sense motive is like plus 20 something.
Jesus.
Yep, plus 20 even.
Not trying to trick her.
She just is trying to figure out your intent. Sense motive doesn't necessarily have to be lying or telling the truth. It could be what is your intention behind your words.
So, what's the difference between that and like a sense motive, Josh?
She did a sense motive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's sensing motive, but since Justin wasn't lying, it wasn't a bluff check. So I used diplomacy because he's speaking the truth. So essentially, she was just determining, like, do you understand the root cause? Yeah, has the dimension warping been is that your guys' fault? Things like that. Yeah, because she doesn't know. She doesn't know the exact reason why. So let me explain that. I just wanted to kind of explain my thought process behind that. Well, that confirms one of my suspicions about whether or not we are where we seem to be, if I'm picking up what you're putting down, using one of your small folk colloquialisms. Precisely, I believe it is an ancient artifact that might have been donated by whoever is looking over these fire giant warlords as some sort of truce treaty. From my research and knowledge, although limited, I believe it is a magical anvil called the Anvil of Fire. When struck properly, using the ritual engraved upon the side of the anvil, it allows one to transpose themselves, or in this case, their surrounding area, I'm assuming depending on the might of the wizard or whomever struck it, into the realm of fire itself. And as she says that, she whips her head around and looks at Eos. Doesn't say anything, just looks at him. And then turns back to you.
I wonder if the hammer that we lost is important for that.
Probably not.
Could be now. Now that you said it.
Are you talking about the hammer you guys got like in book 1?
Yeah.
Don't you guys still have that?
I can't remember. I thought it was lost with
when we all died.
Lost all of it.
I am like 99% sure that when the new party was being formed, Grotog took it. And I believe Grotog still has it.
Well,
Oh,
I think he is turned evil
boy.
and is in
Groot
cahoots with
turned.
Groot just starts striking the anvil, causing time rift.
Could
Love
you
it.
could you imagine that you guys get to the top of this volcano and it turns out that Noximar and Grotog were the bad guys the entire time?
That'd
Oh
be
my
dope as
god.
fuck. Dope as fuck.
The
Anyway,
greatest
sorry.
plot twist of all
Storm
time.
Tyrant's just dead on the floor.
Anyways, yeah, so it's a magical artifact that has transposed you.
Hephaestus hit it and just sent the whole place.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Calisco will speak up and look at the what's this bitch's Tesseract.
Tesseract. I can spell it for you in the chat again.
Tesseract.
She'll say, "Where is Volstis?"
Who is this Volstis you speak of?
Who is Hostess?
What is your favorite color? Blue. No. Yellow.
She'll say, "Wait, how long has Celiska been in this? She's been in this like pretty much the entire time, right?
It's been a while since she's
Since
with.
the start of this mountain, though.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, because
I'm just
she's
trying
been
to
there
see, like,
since
what she knew.
end of book 4. Remember, because what's her face died right before the final boss.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, she'll say, there are 2 leaders of these fire giants, King Titarian and Queen Quivexia.
Mm.
The storm tyrant Volstis is a massive man. They would have reported to him.
That is probably the leader that they mentioned. I know of Titarian and Quivexia. I'm quite familiar with both of them. They have spoken to me from time to time, although it has been a little while, to be honest. What of them?
How would we get to them to get to Volstis, their leader?
So you do not know of the central hub of this volcano, do you?
She'll shake her head no.
You did not pass the forge on either side before coming into my domain? How reckless. Did you just charge straight into my lair without checking previous rooms?
She'll look around to the other people and say, yeah.
This explains your lack of understanding and brashness towards your own safety, so to speak. But alas, me, as one mere mortal, cannot outnumber 6 champions. She used that term kind of sarcastically.
We are champions.
If you were to look... Oh, no, please. By all means.
No, finish, because she just has...
Oh, no. Your voice is much more important than mine. I am but an old hag. Please.
Celiska will, kind of do the bow thing that she did earlier, like when she bowed out of the fight.
Yep.
And she'll say, with this information, with whatever information that you can give us, what can we do in return for you?
I wish to have my mountain returned to its rightful place near my birthing grounds, and for these fire giants to leave. If you can do that for me, then I could be of great use to you.
That was our intention in the first place.
My intentions were that you were to work for this Noximara. How could I trust that? How can I trust you now?
Well, trust is
I don't
earned.
think any of us really
Concerned.
know anything about Noximara.
We don't.
Like we know of her, but we don't know.
Y'all met her
Like,
once, I think.
I don't think so.
I know Eos did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to go back and listen to that 30-minute reading that I did on that one episode and
Yeah.
figure
I
out what
thought
the
she
heck's
dropped
going
us
on.
off. I thought she kind of like.
That's what I thought too. I thought she dropped you guys
she
off on the
dropped
mountaintop.
She at least dropped someone off. I
Yeah.
can't remember who, but she dropped someone off somewhere.
She dropped Eos off for sure, because
Yep.
Grotog explained to Eos what was going on.
Because Eos warped to his brother's body, and then I can't remember if it was Grotog that found him or someone else that found him, but I think Noximara and Eos are in cahoots, or they were friendly toward each other. So I don't remember if he was just the messenger for the rest of the party, or if we all jumped on her back and she dropped us off somewhere.
I'll have to go back and listen. That's the problem with once a week versus spending a
Every
month
day.
off work. Yeah, making this your job. That's okay. We'll find the continuity. Any other questions you guys have for her? I know Jared still wants to know about the loot. Here, Jared, I'll turn my
Just,
camera on
just go
for
back
you.
to her mountain, which makes sense. She doesn't.
Should I I'll talk to Karamos, I'll talk to Justin, and then if this idea resonates, then I'll speak with Karamos.
I just got gun shy.
Yeah, do you think Ira healing Tesseract as a sign of respect that says, now you know whose side we're on, kind of thing? Do you think that would go well, or do you think that's just an idiot move?
I mean, she doesn't like you.
That's
So I don't
why
know-
I was nervous to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if she'd appreciate you coming up and touching her or giving her any sort of divine thing.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have a. Dragons don't worship anybody.
No, but it's like casting a spell on her. I don't know if she would like to have this person that she does not trust cast something on
I
her.
would say do it. Worst comes to worst, he just eats you. Do what your character would do. I feel like your character would go
True.
up there to her and offer a truce and let me make things better. Let me right the wrongs.
You do.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
to a
but
fault.
I didn't know if that sounded stupid or not.
No, I mean,
No, but don't just because you think it's but that's how you would play it. That's how Ira would do it.
Yeah, don't let me being a dickhead to you in the past prevent you from doing cool stuff in the future. Because I'm just trying to do the story
No, it's fine.
as it would be.
So Ira kind of looks around, just kind of hearing what Tesseract was saying, how can I trust you, kind of thing. She'll just walk up very slowly and just say, as a truce and a sign of respect, take this healing, and you'll know which side we're on. So 76.
smite evil.
Right.
Killed. I don't think they're evil though.
No, I don't think so either.
So 25 healing to Tesseract.
She'll stick out her front claw. Yeah, let me enlarge her picture for you.
Slash your face.
Right.
There you go. She still looks sweet. Kind of bow her head gracefully. She won't say anything to you.
No, and Ira doesn't expect anything. She'll just say, she'll just say it like, "This is an apology from earlier," and then she'll just like take a step back to like where she was standing previously.
Before you step back, roll a perception check.
Magma spits out of her and burns your face off.
That's only an 8, so.
Okay, so you don't see this coming. And you start to turn back, but then you see that it looks like she's almost like regurgitating, like if a cat. And then after like a second or two, you see her stick out her long lava tongue at you. And on the tip of it, the size of your fist is what looks like a gemstone.
Oh.
She holds out her tongue at you.
Touch it. Touch the tongue.
Touch the tongue.
She'll just say, "What is this, mighty one?"
She'll telepathically communicate to you because her tongue's sticking out. Please take it.
I wouldn't dare argue with you. And she just, grabs it, and very fondly, and just says, like, trying to be very, like, humble and appreciative of her gesture after she could have killed her very easily. So very reverently takes the gem out of her mouth or her tongue, and she just looks at it, and then telepathically just says, "May I ask what this is?"
Yeah, I'm going to post it in the Giant Slayer chat here. I took a picture of my phone so you can see it. There we go. So she hands you this gemstone. It looks like it's half ruby, half sapphire in the shape of a heart.
Holy shit, that's worth a lot of money.
And she's going to say, "This is a sacred artifact of the mountain people that used to live near my original birth grounds. This was their most precious of artifacts. Carved in the shape of their heart, but if we're being cute and sentimental, our hearts. It allows one who wields either flame or lightning to replicate their damage as such, making it much harder to stop their threats."
Oh my.
So it's like a penetration stone?
So Jard can transfer his fireball damage into electricity to go through.
It still gets all of its bonuses, and then it converts half of it into electricity afterwards.
Interesting.
So that way it's way harder to put up barriers and things like that to stop damage.
I say we sell it.
No, good thing you don't handle our finances.
The accountant handles our finances.
This item is one of few of my people that the people prior tried to use to hold back the forces of evil, such as these fire giants. Perhaps one of you could put this to better use than me keeping it
In your tummy?
Yes.
And
She's using it like a bazaar, essentially, if you're familiar with those.
Oh, that's lame. I can't even use it.
so Ira will bow to Tesharat and say, "We thank you for your generosity and for sparing our lives." And
Who spared her life, bitch?
and she'll put it in her tunic, and she'll give it to someone later, but she just didn't want to like hastily just like chuck it at someone because she didn't want to seem ungrateful.
Just toss it to someone else.
Yeah, hey, here, catch.
Put it in the bag.
We don't have a bag anymore. I don't
That's pretty cool.
think there's any other questions.
She mentioned something earlier that I'm not going to try to remind you guys. You'll have to do like your own knowledge local check on yourself. But she mentioned something earlier that was pretty important that you guys just kind of let go.
About the dragons, like see if like she can talk to the other dragons.
All right, Jay, what's your knowledge local score? Knowledge history would be fine too. Since
Do knowledge local. I'll throw my hat in the ring.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Wonderful.
wasn't 18, almost went back to the 20. Nah.
Now it's a 19.
Anyone else?
I
I
do
have
not
no
know.
knowledge.
Gee.
I just remember that you said that she didn't get along with the other.
The red
giant
dragons,
ogre.
which are in her cave.
But I think she could probably bully them. You know, like
Yeah,
tell
she's
them.
she's quite
she could probably-
commanding.
Yeah, she could probably bully them and say like, "Let these people go. They're on my side," or something like that. You know.
She mentioned between. Did you say between two forges earlier?
2 forges, yes. That is
We know what
that is
one was.
partially what I was getting to, but that's more of like that's not the main thing I was getting at, but that had to do with it.
I mean, I guess I'll start there. Just
Yeah, wind your way back
Yeah.
around.
earlier, you mentioned there were two forges. You
Yes.
described one as the one that teleported us. What was the other?
Mm. There was one anvil, 2 forges.
Oh.
The anvil is what warped us here. The forges are creating what lies at the center of this volcano, the true secret. That is what you forgot earlier.
And what is the secret?
I believe whomever has been leading these fire giants, I think this little one called them Volstis, has not left, and that their ship is still in the center of the volcano.
Their ship.
Yes, their flying castle.
Whoa! They have a flying castle?
That's not good.
It is being repaired at the center of the volcano. Once fully repaired, they can travel entirely around Galarian wherever they please to rain havoc. And it is almost completed.
How long do we have?
I'm afraid that I don't think there's any time left. I think it's merely bits and bobs. If it needed to, it could fly off right this second. Your best bet would be to get on the ship, dismantle it, and crash it upon the earth. Perhaps with you, perhaps not. And defeat whomever it is once and for all.
Will you help us with this to get your mountain back?
I'm afraid that I will also be captured by whatever dragon controlling item he has, so I cannot get too close. But if you can get these people out of my volcano, I'm sure I can be of some assistance.
Now, not to sound brash, but do you have any items that could help us, assist us?
She sticks out her tongue again.
Uh,
Like that one?
Yes.
I'm
Any more?
I can leave a few of my stash items.
Of course. We don't want to leave you barren.
I will keep the money. Which is fine. It was only like
Yeah,
I don't know. It was only like 100,000 gold, so it's not that big a deal.
Only.
um,
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have, a place to use that at too. I guess we could always teleport, but
oh yeah, especially with
Yeah.
a flying castle that can be anywhere at any time.
I can get a level 2 quickening rod.
Now you guys know what book 6 is.
Yeah, the
in
castle.
sky.
Castle in the
we're back
sky.
to true now.
Go back to True now.
Dude, I'd love to go back
Grab
to
a
True
coffee.
now. True now, I still think if we start a different campaign that nothing will start off as fun as True now was to us.
Again,
was a good
I would
one.
love to go back to that, like higher levels and like increase the difficulty because that would be really fun.
True now was bomb. All right. Um, I'm trying to figure out where she would store these because theoretically they should be behind the wall where the lava is.
Well, she can just have the little fish go get them.
Sure.
Off the wall, so
Yeah.
The lava.
Yeah,
I'm sure
she'll-
the lava's already maxed out.
She'll bark at the little lava fishes through the wall of force.
I'll skedaddle away. 'Cause she
They'll swim away, come back. Yeah. She'll say to you all, I would recommend getting back. So she's gonna move all you back behind her. As she dispels the force ball, she's going to do a spell, and it's going to freeze the lava, like cool it off, so it just hardens like a rock in the front, essentially making this a giant like lip, like a giant fish bowl.
Oh.
And then the little fishies are going to spit it up and over the lip down to y'all. So you see what looks like a stone chest. You may open it.
We shall.
All right,
Yeah,
Caramus.
Like,
I'll
yeah, I don't
cast
think it.
open on it, so I don't physically open it.
Sure. You can. I mean, was it knock? Is that the open spell?
No, it's just a spell called open close.
Oh, okay. Knock's maybe the D&D term. I can't remember. Anyways, you open it up. You see all this stuff is on top of a giant bed of like gold and silver and copper and stuff. You could do a sleight of hand to steal some of it if you want to.
No, thank you.
Yeah, don't recommend it, but give you the option. Everyone, go ahead and roll a spellcraft for me. Who has it? So that way I can just read these to you. Makes this
Do
way
it,
easier.
Ira.
A what? Spellcraft?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand that shit.
Jared's the spellcraft guy, but I'll give it a shot.
Oh, I'm sure Jarge is. I think Jarge is gonna be in the mid 30s, upper 30s.
It's
So I
like
think we're good.
17.
Okay, so you guys find. I didn't even look these up ahead of time, so we're gonna learn these together. I'm doing this straight from the books. I figured this far into the game, I don't need to do custom loot anymore.
33. What the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds about right. A cloak
Oh,
of
man.
fiery vanishing.
Be good.
Whoa, hold on. Let me go to a new page. All right.
Cloak of fiery vanishing.
Yeah, a cloak of fiery vanishing.
Okay.
A potion of gaseous form. You guys already got the ruby sapphire of Oshmaru, so we don't have to worry about that. A pair of slippers of spider climbing.
Okay.
A staff of accompaniment. And lastly,
Okay.
a wand of good hope with 34 charges.
Good hope.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
All right.
Good hope. +2 morale bonus on all rolls.
That's pretty good. Attack, ability checks,
Weapon damage.
and weapon damage. Jeez.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's
skill
pretty.
checks. skill checks too. Jesus Christ, that's really good.
Yeah,
Duration
the
is
staff
1 minute. 1
accompaniment
minute a level.
Bards.
Yeah, staff of accompaniment is
Good Hope is a level 3 bard spell.
That is dope.
I actually have so much bard stuff. That's kind of weird.
She does have 2 bard things.
What's the Cloak of Fiery Vanishing? That's what I'm curious about.
Immediate action, become invisible.
While obscure, the flames to become invisible. Interesting. So, like, if someone attacks you with the fire, you can use it as an immediate action to go invisible. So, like, they can't see you.
You
So
fake
they
your
think
death.
you're dead.
Yeah. Leave behind some ashes and bones.
DC 11 will save.
That's only if you interact with the stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, oh, did I really kill him with that little fire blast? That's not to get rid of the invisibility. It's just to be like, oh, I didn't kill him.
That's
still
pretty good. That's pretty good. It's definitely a bluff kind of item.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter if they think you're dead. It's more the invisibility that helps.
Oh, 100%.
So that's good. I don't need it 'cause I already have something like that, but
Yeah, I don't need it either.
well, we can look up the other stuff later.
I mean, I would assume the slippers of spider climb let you
Walk up walls.
climb walls.
Yeah, walk up walls.
That would be cool.
And then the potion of gaseous form is just you turn into gas.
Up,
And you
down,
float
across
around.
vertical surfaces. That's fun. I like that.
So Ira will look at the loot, and then she'll look back at Asherat and just
And ask why there's so many bardic things.
well, no, she'll just say like
Did she
you
have a
know,
bard fetish?
no, she'll just say
A bench.
thank you for the items. Do you need any more healing before we embark on our journey?
I can manage.
Well, thank you for all your help, and we will be sure to return your mountain to you.
Justin, can you ask her to like give us a
A kiss.
well, no, tell the other dragons to back off so we can get
Oh
through
yeah.
this.
And if you wouldn't mind to assist us in our journey, to tell the other dragons to let us by.
Oh,
She'll bellow in Draconic down the tunnels. And
what's to the right tunnel?
you guys can go explore it if you want.
Or Dargans.
And I'm pretty sure Eos can speak Draconic. And she's going to say, hold your claws to the little ones in Draconic.
The little ones.
Yeah, it's you guys.
Most of us. Some of us are big.
Yeah, I think
you're
they'll get
probably
the.
not
I think
3
they'll get the
squares
point.
anymore. You're probably back down to 2.
Yeah, it lasts for like 14 minutes, so. Alright.
So where do we need to go? Get on the ship? Do
Yeah,
we
we can
even
do
care about the anvil?
it. I'm sure they're gonna undo the anvil when they get the ship in working order. Because they want to, like, fly around Galarian and not the fire dimension.
Or do they?
Do we know what benefit the forges have?
No. She said they're making stuff to go in the castle.
They're repairing it.
Yeah. So there's probably some magical things in the castle. Or
Yeah, I don't think the forges are worth looking at because if it's already almost repaired, then we probably
Yes,
don't care
no.
about the forges.
Yeah. So, I say we just try and find our way in.
Agreed.
Which possibly could be that direction, because there's two, like, north. There's two giants guarding it.
That leads to like
that's the
outside,
This
yeah.
goes down. Yeah, this
so,
goes down towards the
Yeah,
ship.
down and out, yeah.
So, the big boss room probably has its own way down, and I'm sure there's ways
Well,
workers get
if
down
you
there,
guys
too.
here, let me load up the previous map.
Do we even think that these fire giant bosses are going to be on this thing? On the
Not the big one. I'm sure there's gonna be some people like chilling.
So here's the old map. There's a lot of places you guys didn't go.
Everywhere.
So
Yeah.
she's
So
referring
we
to
didn't
the
go
she's
anywhere.
referring to the two forges as these two paths.
yeah.
You didn't
Those
go
are
this
the
way or
paths.
this way.
All right. Well, I say we just head on that way.
I mean, this way would get us to the place
That just goes out.
Yeah, it just goes out.
towards the center of the thing, doesn't it?
No, it goes outwards.
Like
Like
the side of the
Like
mountain.
out the mountain. Like
yeah.
out the mountain.
I
like
thought it took you.
literally outward.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I say we
Go.
just go back. I don't.
Jared, I don't know. It's down
Yeah,
that way.
it's like a donut here, right? And then it's the castle's in the middle here. That will lead you guys out this way. So out this side of the circle,
Yeah.
not into the middle.
We just need to go back in. Well, let's go.
All right, you guys just want to walk right back where you came?
Yeah, I don't really care about going down.
There's nothing in there, so I'm just saving you some time. All right, you guys are at the top of the room.
Do we want to check out the forges at all?
Yeah, I mean, I would. Just to see if there's anything that could help us.
Siliska does not care about the forges.
I think
Before
it's
we get
more
too
that
far,
these are not important.
before we get too far, Ira will pull the gem out of her tunic and present it to Eos and say, I think this item will benefit you the most. And she'll give it to him.
I mean, he kind of is the only spellcaster.
Right. So
And
I
by
mean, I
most,
guess
I mean at all.
Almost technically is.
I cast a lot of spells.
Yeah, for melee though, you're more like a bard. You just buff.
Does that mean I can use the bardic stuff?
No, I think you're strong enough as a character. I don't need to give you any more bonuses.
Can I take the slippers of spider climbing? Unless
No,
know
I
how to
want
do
them.
You float.
Slippers. Unless,
Don't.
Ira, do you want them to... Because I can, like, teleport out of things if I need to.
who's it between me and you?
I mean, unless Jard wants them. Because I can teleport out. He doesn't really have a way to escape that easily.
No, if he can benefit from them, that's fine. Like, my whole build is to stand in the middle of everyone and swallow the damage. So it's an area defense build. So I don't need to be
gargle them.
I don't need to be on a wall. You know, like I need to stand in the middle of all the shit and just deflect the stuff. So I personally don't think that would benefit me a whole lot. But if you want me to have them, I can.
Slippers of spider climbing. They're more for, like...
I think he means the gem.
Oh.
Something of Josh, what's the full name of the
Ruby Sapphire of Oshamaru.
Yeah. Dude, I think you should have just
who's getting the cloak of fiery vanishing. And we should probably give what's his fuck the wand of good hope. Maybe he can use that to help us.
Yeah. What is it?
Wow, you can cast that on multiple creatures, up to 9 creatures. Or I guess I don't know what level he is.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wait, what?
The
Good hope.
Staff of Good Hope.
No, wand of good hope.
Wand of Good Hope.
It's 1 living creature per level, no 2 of which may be more than 30 feet apart. 1 minute per level, and +2 on everything.
Hmm.
Which I guess the weapon damage really only affects Ira.
I mean, my claws they're natural weapons.
Yeah, I don't.
Still counts,
Maybe that counts?
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright. Are we checking out the forges, or are we gonna skip past this pointless shit?
I mean, I say we skip them.
You can skip them. My art in them is very nice, but other than that, it's probably not worth it.
We will not be loot goblins. We will not worry about missing loot.
It's so fun playing a character that literally doesn't care about loot.
Is it freeing?
It's like I don't have a weapon. I have armor, but like I don't care about I can only wear certain armor, and I
Yeah.
don't carry a weapon. And everything else I just bought at the start.
I only care about magical items. Everything else is pointless. Yeah, I say we just book it south.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if it's gonna just be a waste of time, then I say just let's go. get
Everything's a waste of time in this book.
Right.
Alright, let's just send Ira in and then we can teleport away.
Okay.
Teleport just downward. It'll shoot us out in the castle eventually.
Teleport onto the ship.
Yeah. We won't take that much damage.
No, we'll live.
Alright, yeah, let's just go.
Let's go.
Alright, so you guys want to travel down and
You know,
I can move all you together. Hold on.
Are we going down or to the left?
Yep.
And does this require us to cast any type of endure element spell?
I mean, technically yes, but no, because I just don't care that much. Does anybody care? We say it and then we never bring it up. We never hold anybody accountable for it. So what's the point?
True. Ira loses 1 spell slot and then we move on.
That's right.
Let's go. Sooth.
You want a perception?
No.
Let's go down, 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 around. Sugar, we're going down, swinging.
Down, 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 down.
Anyone else kind of
Sooth,
perception?
Swansea.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll roll. I guess I'll finally do something in 2 episodes.
Well, that'd be fantastic.
All right,
That would be.
He just sat there watching us whoop a dragon.
I guess I'll contribute to the group. Jesus.
Well, don't worry. When you
I
guys
think
all
it's-
level up, Celeste will have to wait an extra combat. So
Hey, that's fair.
That should be more
don't
than 1
think
combat of XP.
I don't think I really get anything.
Hey, did we take over his XP?
Yeah.
you know, like extra instead of getting a 4th, you get a 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So 2 fights, at least. It
Get
might be
smoked,
more.
loser.
Shit, I bet what's his fuck leveled up too.
Yeah.
Soon. He's probably about the same level. He just gets my XP.
Joe, what did you get? You got this. You got the Ruby Sapphire of Oshmaru.
And if you're asking about your
Ooh.
own perception, then
I get another element next level, and
I don't like to look at our next
No.
level because we're not going to get it for
You know,
another.
yeah,
Eo's got
you
the-
would get it.
Eo's got the Ruby Sapphire, and then didn't he get the cloak?
Did you guys give him the cloak of?
he probably already
Yeah.
has a cloak of resistance, so he probably doesn't need it.
It's more of a
Just give the
swag
to
cloak.
Soon.
Oh, that could be
Give the
good.
cloak to Soon.
What?
The flame
cloak
vanishing
Soon.
cloak. The
Thune?
Thune.
Oh yeah.
Give it to Thune. He can have the potion of gaseous form. He can have the wand of good hope. He can
Dang,
also
it's
have
actually
the two
all
potions of
amazing for him. Actually,
Yeah, why not?
Too bad he's not a fucking bard.
you don't know that.
He's a
It's a rogues.
at least a rogue.
Yeah,
So
no,
the
he is a
stealth
he is
This
he
place
is a
doesn't
rogue.
really lend itself to bardic inspiration.
He takes the class and takes the level. He's multi-classing.
Yeah, as I say, he can multi-class on level up. He'll level up
We
before
made
Scott
him-
does because
we
he
made him
he
so
was in the
happy He's
fight.
gonna write songs about us.
Oh, my days in the castle have been bad.
Just so depressing. That's got to be a
He's got a
bard class.
banjo.
You know his.
He's
You,
gonna
pulls
be
out a
like the
banjo
guy
he finds.
from The Witcher. He's gonna be like
Yeah.
the bard from The Witcher.
he doesn't have to sing or he can do his form of bardic
What are the
performance is
subclasses?
deadpan humor, like stand up
Dancing.
stand up comedy.
Yeah.
Just bring it out into song and dance.
Just witty quips to the enemy. That gives those bonuses.
Aha! Is there...
Your mom is so fat. She's trying to sit down. The couch broke.
Oh yeah, your whole family died. Now
That-
you're alone in this castle.
You know, that reminds me, Skit. I don't know if you guys listened to some of the really old offshoot Glass Cannon podcasts, but Skid made a character where he was a bard, but his main performance was stand-up comedy, but he had stage fright and lacked confidence. So he'd
Oh my
screw up
God.
the joke, and that screwing up was his magical power.
Oh my god.
It was
love it.
incredible.
It was like actual bombs.
Yeah, I can't remember what podcast it was. I think it was the Pathfinder 2 playtest from like 5 years ago.
That's
but
amazing.
it was it's probably one of my favorite characters Skid ever did. It was absolutely hilarious.
That's so
Other than Razzmatazz?
That was Troy.
Oh, that's right.
AKA the best ever. I mean, Skid's good, but Troy's really. Those are my two favorites. They're both really good.
Razzmatazz, oh man, he's got to be my favorite character of all time.
It was so good.
Can I touch the child? No, it's probably not a good idea, Razzmatazz. Okay, we're best friends.
Oh, come here.
Didn't they like send him in to just kill himself?
Sure did.
Yes, they did. Razzmatazz, go walk in, little one. Okay.
They essentially the other guys him.
Yeah.
Aim for the bushes. Aim for the bushes.
All right, are we going down or left? We keep getting
Down.
distracted.
Well, based off
Go
your
down.
perception check, you hear a lot of conversing and conversation coming from down, and from the left, you hear just like nothingness, like wind. So you think that's probably a long path, whereas down is a room.
Well, long paths lead us down, so
Down is in
Alright,
like.
so do we?
What do you mean by down?
inward.
Ah, okay. Well, that would not be down. That would be left in this
I'm
case.
saying
Well,
this
left-
way.
left
This way
leads
is
more down.
voices. This way is air.
Yeah, we're always trying to
Voices
go
there.
down. Left is more down eventually. So let's go left.
Technically, you guys have been climbing. You've been going up the volcano, so you're trying to go up.
Nah. Well, we got to get to the center now. So.
Yeah, the center is up.
Oh my God.
Of the Tootsie Roll Pop.
Yeah, how many? All right, so you guys want to sneak past this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
So-
perceive while we go by?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll over your perceive.
Whoa.
Nice.
Combat. No, I'm just kidding.
Turn order out of here.
I again, I don't know what these
Uh,
new buttons are. I'm not used to the new roll 20. It's really strange.
Is.
I mean, if you guys want me to, I can stealth in there and look.
This room right here,
They won't
this
let-
path right here, and this path right here both lead to the same room. So
I mean, if you
I
wanna stealth
suggest-
now, that's up to you.
I would see if you could just sneak and peek to see if it's anything worthwhile.
oh please, sneak and peek. Go ahead, make my day.
Not if we're moving all the way over to B.
But you love going alone and being by your lonesome. And if you get caught and attacked and start screaming, we just won't hear. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right,
Sounds like a great plan.
are you guys going through to B?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I have mixed signals here, so let's ask again. Are you guys going through to B?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. This is going great.
Good job. Good job.
This is like when
Yeah,
Troy
we're gonna
asks.
be-
This is when Troy asks, "Do you guys actually want to do that?" And then he waits like 10 minutes because they always continue to joke. He's like, "No, but do you actually want to do that?"
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Wait.
good. I was waiting for Scott to say no, but he didn't. All right.
Sorry, baseball's on.
So you guys go through this, and it leads to a long, winding tunnel. As you guys are winding down this tunnel, before I switch maps, you guys want to roll a perception check for me, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Ooh, that's also good. That's also good for Andrew.
We see everything. Yeah, what does he have?
He got a
plus
20!
perception?
I got a 20.
Drew,
yeah.
I'm so
30,
proud of
20,
you. You got a
20.
20.
I think Jared 7 still beat you though, which is pretty sad. But anyways,
Oh, for sure. For sure, still beat me.
all four of you recognize etchings and glyphs starting to get carved into the walls. They start to look more refined, almost as if carved stone like brick, more so than just natural cut stone.
Knowledge religion?
I was about to say, anybody who has knowledge of religion, could you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Knowledge
of course.
religion.
Yeah, I haven't got shit.
Every knowledge check's just a 2.
Woo!
That's a 33.
That is
Flash your
monstrous. Are
tits. Flash your tits. Flash your tits.
you saying what I think you're saying?
No.
Flash your tits.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was gonna say whip out your dick, but she's a girl.
Yeah, show me your boobs.
You never know.
You
It's
guys
like in Parks and Rec, the douche. Show me
Yes.
your boobs.
Oh yeah.
Ask me about my wiener.
as you guys follow along this trail and it gets more and more refined, you start to see volcanic like braziers of like flame like lighting up the way. This looks very fancy.
Braziers.
Braziers. Braziers or bras. There's none of those hanging around. Andrew, you notice that these are markings
Braziers hanging
to
around?
Jesus. Are we gonna get through this book or what?
No.
These are signs of the god Zersvater.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's-
he's one of the head guys of one of the clans, right? Or one of the.
He's
No,
the
he's
symbol
not.
is a steel helmet with fangs wrapped in flame.
He's a like giant god.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's evil.
He is very evil.
My friends,
It's Luke's father.
going into a very ominous. I think we're going to a very ominous place. This is for Zersvater, who is thought to be an evil god of the giants.
No one laughed at Scott's joke, and I thought it was funny. So I just want to bring it up again.
I generally tune him out, so I didn't hear it.
Okay. Well, never mind. Sorry, Scott. I tried.
I thought it was funny.
I did too. All right.
Same.
I haven't finished drawing this section of the map yet, and I want to wait until it's completely done. before we move on, because there is something very special about this section, and that is that it's the last section of this book.
Blessed be.
You guys are on the final floor, on the final part of book 5. We're almost done with it.
Are we at the end of book 5, or is this like a huge chunk of book 5?
No, it's literally 8 rooms, and that's it.
Oh, the guys
So in
truly have
3
lots
more
of-
months.
Yeah, probably. But one of these rooms in particular, I'm going to try my hardest for you guys not to accidentally skip, because it is one of my favorite
You guys
rooms.
Sure, you want to skip that room?
I'm not gonna make it that obvious, but pretty much. But
Odds are Siliska will want to skip it.
the rest of the rooms are all pretty interesting in their own right. So I'm just gonna. There's a good cliffhanger that I could do come up here, but I want to do this place justice. Because you guys have found the temple and royal quarters of the volcano, hence all the religious imagery. So we'll pick it up
Damn.
there. Pick it up there next time.
Dang.
So we're playing in 2 weeks.